'Cause I found a love for me. But darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. And I found a girl, she's beautiful and sweet, but I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. And I will not give you up this time, but darling, just kiss me slow, 'cause your heart is all I own. And in your eyes, you're holding mine. 'Cause baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
I don't know, I feel like with the passing of the last full moon, I really have felt like a shift in my consciousness, and I really have felt a shift in my perception, and I felt a shift in my attitude, and I think that it's kind of like, I feel like there's been like a thinning of the veil, at least in my own consciousness, between like me and my higher self, my soul, and I've really felt that shift. But I guess it's just coming back to this place of having more discernment, like you said, like to pray for that. And I really have felt that within my consciousness of just being able to see things a little differently and see things more clearly, just around like the past and choices that I've made, and it's just like remembering that, man, like it's all up to us, like it's all up to our choices, and yeah, I just think I've realized how much I've lost myself and how much I've compromised on my devotion to spirit, and how much that has affected me. And just knowing that, like, I don't want to compromise being myself anymore, and I don't want to compromise that for anybody, like I want to be the person that's like, on my knees praying in the park, not caring what anyone else around me thinks. And that's not like an ego thing of like, I don't give a fuck, but I just feel like I've spent so much time around people that don't understand me and that don't fully get me, and it's made me compromise who I actually am, and it's made me compromise on sharing my beliefs, and it's also made me feel like somewhat shamed for it, within my own self, like, this isn't like how I should be around other people, or I shouldn't talk about these things, and I guess I haven't felt safe enough to. And I guess I'm just at this point where I'm like, I don't care, like I don't want to feel like the things that I believe are not valid. And I think that not having people around me that have the same beliefs as me has really affected my trust in my faith, and I feel like it's really made me lose connection to a lot of the things that really meant a lot to me, and really are the things that make me who I am, and I feel like I'm at this point where I'm like, I just want to be unapologetically myself, and I want to be that to myself, and I want to scream at the top of my lungs, like I love God, and God is my life, God is my savior, God is my everything, and like really like have no, like be so, yeah, just like proud of that in myself and not feel like it's something that I have to hide or something that, you know, is going to make me unacceptable to other people or anything. Like I just feel like I've built up so much resistance to really expressing that to its fullest extent around other people, and that's caused me to limit the extent I express it to myself. And obviously it's not about other people, but I just want to feel that comfortability of my own faith within myself, and to not be fussed by what other people think of me, you know. And I just want to trust in how I perceive myself and how God perceives me, you know. And that's really what I feel like I need to work towards. I'm excited to see what's to come, and I really feel like we're in this together and we've got each other, and I'm just so grateful for that.